Say that and then I immediately want to see if it picks up back in if I restart. Or everyone may have just put out there. Well, I have green now. No drop frames. So if people stuck it out, maybe y'all are still here. 0 viewers. Maybe not. Maybe not. It makes sense because I said I was stopping and then I'm just stubborn. So I tend to say things like that and then not mean them. Let's see. No, I don't think the problem was on your... Well, I mean, okay. Maybe there was a problem on your end, but I was definitely also having a problem on mine. Unless the problem on your end could somehow stop a stream that you were merely watching. And if that was the case, it would be very cool. That would be a power that you should use for evil. Just gonna make a quick post here. Alright, well that killed my mojo for this game, also I died hard. So what if... I almost just booted up Athena. Maybe let's not go that hard into the horror zone yet. Let's play a different movie game. just this desire. Also the LJN zone, although I have no idea how contracted out this is, but this game fascinates me. It's a real piece of shit as far as I know, but that's fine. I actually did do some looking up on this one as well. But mostly I am going blind because I've forgotten literally all of it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I can call it good, but I do think this is an interesting game. At least in terms, again, like it's high concept, it's kind of just based on... How do I read that note? Video game, okay. Select goes to the menu, sure. Alright. So, reading some of those messages... Yeah, even I am probably not going to end up calling this a good game, but I am going to call it an interesting concept. I have seen one Friday the 13th film, and it was the first one, which, boy... That's not good. That's not one of the ones people care about. Oh, medicine. Okay, how do I... Can I only change in a cabin? If so, I probably need to go into a cabin. Change. Yeah, when you're in a cabin, time doesn't pass, so I can kind of... I'm hitting change, it's not happening. One thing not taken from any of the movies is Jason just attacking random kids. Because listen, here's the thing. Jason's enemies are teenagers who have sex. That's it. He doesn't care about the very young. I am guessing only certain cabins or something. Like, things I know. You gotta kill a certain number of zombies before you can actually do anything, or get items. Then the items tend to appear when you just jump in various places, and they're not random. If you jump at the same place, you'll always get an item spawn. However, that's stupid. Okay, hold on. Why is that one cabin flashing? Why is that? Oh, he wasn't attacking the kids. He was attacking this person. Okay. So Jason's in here. All right, let's get it. Let's get the old fight on the go. Okay, so I chose Mark because I happen to know he's the objective best character. Though he is a little weaker. You're either good at something or you're not. And he is good at everything except he can't throw as many rocks. But apparently that just doesn't matter that much. Oh yeah, these rocks move fast. I think Chrissy is actually stronger. I think she's pretty good. Oh, I guess he's still attacking the same person. Might still change? No. Boy, I was really prepared to try and play this. Let me tell you. Boy, this isn't good. I don't know if you know this. It is weird that going down puts you in the woods, and then going down again puts you back, like it's switched. Also, when I have watched previously, I have seen people have difficulty fighting Jason, but to me it's like, well, it doesn't look that hard. It just kind of looks as if it's Punch-Out. And it is, but you can only dodge by pressing down. And then back, and that's a whole situation. There's no way I'm saving that count, so that is... Oh, no, hold on, I might get there. I might get there. Ah, that's right. Debbie is technically alive. I was prepared, I was prepped. I was all ready to... try out, see, can I beat Jason's mom? Is your mom who's in the woods and she's a floating head? Which isn't from the movies, but it kind of is, because she got decapitated. Alright. Alright, Debbie, it's time for you to leave. Debbie, you could have just left. Debbie, you just walked out. That's all I did. Anyway. Other things I know, Jason is actually like... he exists in the world and he's following certain paths, so there's, depending on which path he's on, there might be safe places. That's important. Okay, now he's attacking the kids. Now I'm right. Unfortunately, I'm slow. Can I get to the kids so I can die that way instead? Just the fact that the map doesn't really match how long you spend walking. Yeah, and the funny thing about only seeing the first movie is that no one cares about the first movie. That it's not like... Jason is not even really in it. It's not good and it hates women. Which is funny. Like, it was funny to watch this terrible piece of crap. But it is bad. I like watching it as a bit, but that doesn't mean I think it's good. I would never say that it's good. But I hear the second one's even worse. That's gotta be worth something, right? Not the worst in the franchise. Yeah, I think George is good at attacking. Oh, he's still at the kids. I was kind of hoping to meet Jason out on the road at one point, but he's locked down to a great strategy, which is that I'm terrible at fighting him. Oh, there we go. He kind of just sort of zoomed by. No, I don't. I do not. I do not think Friday the 13th are probably ever good. It has some iconography that people have used to make Splatterhouse, and that's about all I got for you. He's just spawn camping those kids, like. What am I supposed to do? Figure out how to fight him? I'm not generally all that well versed in horror stuff. One Dot Level played Nightmare on Elm Street on our Discord a few years back, and I remember liking that, but I don't... Maybe the second one I would enjoy, and then I think after that I'm like, nope. That's my prediction. Alright, let's see. Let's practice dodging. Alright, look. Yeah, no, sometimes he backs off, sometimes he just double hit. But if you can figure out the pattern, it's a lot like Punch-Out, right? That's what I was saying. He's basically Soda Popinski. Oh, you just sort of get stuck in the loop, huh? It is really funny he Sharpedos you. He is just... Alright. Okay, got the run back. He took off a little teeny tiny bit of his health. Also, he's not going to run away because I only have one counter left. I think if you only have one or two counters left, he sticks around. Or his health is low enough. Those are the circumstances. So if I beat him here, then I'll have cleared 1/3 of the game when you think about it. That would probably take so long that it's not worth it, though. I gotta wait for him to back off. Because he can do 2 hits in a row. Yeah, I'll say this. That is a worse game than I expected. And that is saying something. Good news, I did not feel the pull of attempting to play Athena that time. What if I played something halfway decent, huh? Here's a game I've wanted to try that's not based on a movie and is made by a good game company. That was... I thought I was going to get more time out of Friday the 13th. Knowing that game was bad did not prepare me for how bad that game is. It kind of rules. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, so I mean, I played Street Fighter 6, but I'm missing the other 2004 games in between this and now, so I'm pretty behind the plot. But what I know about this game is it was on Game Center CX once. It's got ridiculously complicated controls with cool moves. And some stuff about how they localized it and made the guy named Ken. He's not really Ken. But it's the cool moves that really have made me want to try this sucker out. Now, granted, I probably would have benefited from looking them up beforehand, because I suspect there'll be some. So we're gonna figure out the moves from first principles here. Despite this being, what it is, I don't think you do any quarter circles. I don't think I can Shoryuken my way through this. But I did do a cool kick. And I did a little... Okay, if I hold forward, he does a more powerful attack, looks like. Alright. Down and attack was doing this. Yeah, this has the feel of a game that if you're good at it, it's probably really cool. Because I can tell the controls are wild. But it has good music. It's still Capcom. I keep coming back to Capcom because after playing those arcade games, I said, oh, I gotta not play any Capcom games for a while. But I gotta tell you, that's hard. I like Capcom games. Alright, let's see. What kind of strategy can I use against this Scorpion Man? Yeah, this game. Noted Street Fighter game, Street Fighter 2010. We all remember when this happened in 2010, right? Definitely another game that... Okay, a game that looked much easier if you are watching skill play. I said another as if that was true for Friday the 13th, but I'm not so sure it is. I won't say anyone ever made that game look good to me. But they have made it look less difficult. Oh boy, that guy's tough. I think what I got... I think I should try experimenting with the buttons a bit more. They don't necessarily just have... Ooh. I will say, many people seem to really dislike it. So I don't think you're alone there. I just think it's interesting. Now, granted, nothing I've seen so far has put me into I gotta play this. I gotta get good at this track. Like Jaws, yes, I want to go back and beat Jaws. Die Hard, very much a maybe. Friday the 13th, if I never play again, might be too soon. Oh, that was... Like, that's the thing, even if I don't like this is fine. This is like, okay, this is what I expected. I've watched this game before, I know a little bit about what it's like. That Friday the 13th game was shockingly... Like, the times I had seen footage of it actually worked against it very strongly. If I was just picking it up on its own, I would have said, oh, this sucks. But I had seen enough to foolishly believe I could test it. I could not do that. The difference is that this is like, I think this is probably a good game for someone who is like more cracked than I am. Because I'm assuming your distaste for it, Lolo, is based on the fact that, Jesus fucking Christ, this is hard. Alright, I gotta... Let's make a new plan, new strategy, right? Because... Yes, the controls seem to... that is what I'm trying to figure out. They seem like interesting controls, but I haven't found any particular functions yet. Because I've seen... Like, that is in Menuet. Oh yeah, yes. The low attack, but yes, okay, I see what you mean. Yes, that is psychotic, you're right. Is there these cool backflips for a second there? I gotta tell you, it's not. Where's my light, medium, heavy punch and kick? I sure you can. I'm gonna try this because how do I do a cool backflip? Because I was doing a cool backflip. I was just straight up doing a cool backflip somehow. Like, the cool backflip happened. That was real. That was not an urban myth. Cool backflips are real and they're in your area. It really is happening. Like, I keep wanting to attack low. Yes. Yeah, yes. I think I feel what you're putting down there, Lolo. Oh, I am getting dropped frame city again. So it might be buffering again soon, in which case I will get sad about how backing this up is going to look and then bump it again. Oh no, looks like my connection came back there. Man, I'm setting a goal. I just want to beat this level. If I can just beat this level, that's good enough for me for now. I want to beat Mr. Scorpion, man. You know, and I think the key might be to find the power-ups, because there's these attack-ups, and all I gotta do is I gotta find them. Yeah, now we're talking, see? The extra power. Yeah, see? There we go. I think that may be what this game is about. You gotta get the power-ups and then... Oh, I think he was going down. He was going down. I think I almost got it. I think... Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm getting the hang of this. I think I'm somehow... some way making the game happen, though. That's the way I'll put it. I think the video game is losing fights against my tenacity. Oh, baby. Come on. Get him. Hell yeah. That's the stuff. It's never going to get better than that. Also. There we go. I assume if I die, I'm taken back to that level again. Because I don't think that was the end of level 1, or world 1, or whatever. Planet 1. Alright. Okay, well, that wasn't so bad. That was way easier than the other one. There's a pinball machine over there and everything. Hey. Don't know what that scream was for. Oh, that was an enemy? Oh no, never mind. I actually... Okay. This might not be that bad if it's kinda... It's that friendly. Yes, I was aware that you were timed to get into the door. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's how you do the cool backflip. I'm slowly figuring this game out. Maybe this game is alright. Probably not, but I'm just going to allow for the possibility. However, I am still getting some connection weirdness, so what can I do? I feel like I just want to play something actually good to close things out, but I'm not sure what. Oh no. Uh-oh, I done got canned. Ken's getting arrested for his various crypto crimes. Screen. Alright, I'm just gonna drop myself a little save state there. What do I have? What do I have? Oh, I know there's one thing I wanted to show. I wanted to play some Heroes of the Lance, but you know, why don't I play something that's like not brain melting for a bit? Game I went to immediately was Spelunker, which maybe isn't actually falling into that category. But you know what? We all deserve the Spelunker music right now, I think. That's what I believe. Ah, that's the stuff. There we go. That's what I needed. The jingle, the dying. Right, now for real. You kind of got to wait a little while for that to restart. I don't like that. Never actually sat down and played Spelunker. I'm aware of Spelunker because I don't actually live in a cave, but oh. Maybe not aware enough, huh? Okay, hold on. Right. That's really funny. Oh, okay. Most of the games I picked out here were... Like, the good ones are stuff like Quest of Kai that are still really hard. My initial idea was, what if I played an easy game? And I have not prepared any easy games in my... Oh, you can drop a bomb, can't you? There we go. Oh. Yeah, the thing is, I would probably, like, die if I fell a few times my own height. I don't know, I'm like a little more resilient than this guy, but not by that much. Most video game characters are just way, way stronger than me. Oh no, I had to pick up the bomb, okay. This game is actually good, is my understanding. It's just funny. It's just Kusoge because you die easy, but like it's a normal game. Oh. Normal enough. Almost say this my theme ended up being Kusoge, but I feel like Street Fighter 2010 isn't that, even if it is understandably considered infuriating by a great many people. Is that a pickup or is that going to kill me? You know what? Let's find out. Okay. I figured, why be cautious? It's the Spelunker guy. If he dies, listen, he dies. Can't go around expecting Spelunkerman to not die. That's fundamentally not in his nature. Bat poop. Could avoid it? Nope, didn't avoid it. Didn't do good. Uh-oh. Oh. The one thing I will say, this is a pretty good and normal game, but it's maybe the level's pretty long and you die and then I have to restart it, so it's a tough. It's a merciless game. Consider playing some Castlevania 1 and because I sort of want to save some of my Castlevania for October, but that's still a ways away. I could just play Castlevania 1. Time is it? Gonna depend. It's gonna depend. Besides, I want to play something like reasonably easy. No, fuck it. I want to play Castlevania. Friends, I have tricked myself into it. You're right. Izo, you're absolutely correct. You can always play Castlevania. You can always brush up on that Deathless run. Because Dracula is always a threat. And also, I have played nothing that's... Even I, who loves garbage more than anything, will occasionally delight in a nice, good game. You know, a nice, breezy, easy, well-known to be very simple game with no particular difficult points, like Castlevania 1. I'm lying, of course. This is just to be clear, this game is extremely difficult. Unless you spend a pretty significant amount of time figuring out how to do a Deathless run, in which case it's not quite as tough. That said, I am very out of practice and streaming, so let's see if I actually manage it. Let's do 1 credit. That's it. If I lose the credit, then Dracula wins. That's it. 1,000 years of darkness. Of Dracula darkness. I'm gonna try that again. I have never actually pulled this off. I always just go the long way. One more try. Okay, well that was close, but no. I really like in the Chronicles version where that specific meat hiding place just contains infinite flea men. Do not want to get that pocket watch. In fact, I do not want to get any other sub-weapons for quite some time. This is the Holy Water show. And that is what it shall remain, other than a couple of places. Let's see, how do I do this again? Nope, not like that. Well, yes, like that, but I had intended to start throwing the bottles before the bat was directly on top of my face, biting me. Somehow made it through without getting hit, though, so who am I to complain? Oh. Right. That's not a problem, but here, let's do a secret. Didn't want that cross, but it's not going to cause me any issues whatsoever. There's another holy water in this level. Does mean it'll be a little bit longer to get to triple shot, but that's fine. And it's not even true. I can get it all in one room. Things only start to become a problem at level 3, and really not even then. Level 4, however, well, that's a problem. That one took a lot of tries to figure out. Yeah, here's the fun trick. I think if I had to actually do this room normal at this point, I would get scared and die somehow. I don't remember what's over there. There are some powerful streamers who do things like damageless runs, but simply don't have that kind of strength. Versus Castlevania Second Loop runs, even if you're... I went too far. That's what I wanted. That's the stuff right there. You gotta get that holy water. You don't want to be caught without holy water in Dracula Town. Except, can you get holy water in stage 3? I think there is one. Nope! Well, I better hope there is. Ooh, okay, that was bad. Again, should be okay. I just need to not screw up anymore. As long as I don't make any mistakes and I game... Oh, hell yes. Hell yes, look at that. The gods are smiling upon me today. I only have a one-shot, so it's not going to be as effective here as I want it to be, but... Luckily, Medusa's pretty easy, so I'm not actually having that much of an issue here. Alright, so in order to get a double shot and then purple shot, gotta get 10 hits with sub-weapon in question, and then the next small heart that would spawn becomes the double or triple. Just like that. Just like that. As long as I have 2, I should be okay. Fleamen, really scary the first time you get to this room. But actually, not all that difficult at all. Just gotta be bold. I haven't played this since last October when I did a 1cc, but I believe I died on this very level. For strictly embarrassing reasons. So if I can beat this level without dying, that's kind of nice. Didn't expect that. Okay. I got a little fancy with it there. But shouldn't be a big issue. Hits I'm worried about in this level, because you fall down them. I don't know if you know that about gravity. Alright, this is also a little bit of a pain in the ass. Here we go. Everything's fine. Little damage, no big issue. More secret points here somewhere, I forget where. There we go. Not really... kind of doing something for me here. I guess I said I was going to do a 1cc, so the extends can help. When I'm doing Deathless, the extends do not matter. So I'm used to not actually caring about those beyond the fun of picking up a extra point. Could have gotten a triple off of those guys too, actually. I should probably be aiming for a triple shot. I'm also being cautious with them. I can do both. Easy. Easy. That should be enough right there. That was bad. That I messed up. But I'm still okay. Just need... Okay. Oh, alright, okay, I'm good. Shouldn't... Hold on. I don't remember which is the knife. Is it this? Okay. I don't want to leave that up to chance, because if I pick up the knife, it gets bad. I technically should take 2 hits here. Not that I think I could do that, but... But there's a Hell 3 fill-in here, so maybe I could have beaten that even without holy water, but then I wouldn't have the holy water. Although again, there's another drop for it in the next level, so I would still be able to recover. Okay, now, this level is... I died so many times here the first time. I guess it's kind of actually not too hard when you get it down. Well, this first segment, this is, some pretty strong. Alright, well, so it's a bit tough, still. It's still a bit tough. You can still... The last time when I died on level 3, I managed that. No problem. But I would diagnose the problem as not paying enough attention. I hesitated before the jump I needed to make. I got batted. Well, that's... Okay. No need to panic here. Got 2 lives. Got the skills. Just gotta put those 2 things to work. Why do I keep... Alright, just gotta I have done this deathless. I did do that exactly once 2 years ago. In another life. Now this is the part where the thing that will happen to screw you over is the Flea Man is going to drop a sub-weapon that is not the holy water. You're going to kill the Flea Man. You're going to keep walking. And you're going to pick up a knife or something, or an axe, and you're going to go, God dag nabbit. That's what's going to happen to you. You try to do some deathless runs. That's guaranteed going to end a few of them. Aha, see? See? But, other than that, you can hit these guys as soon as they touch down. If one's coming from behind you, you can actually drop a holy water and keep walking, and it will walk into the holy water. And then when you get to that skelly dragon there, you just keep holding forward and don't look back. These guys I can use to power up my holy water a bit more. Okay. Should be good enough, but I'll make sure I get one more. That's a tougher one. That is a tougher guy. Alright, we're okay. Oh, I thought there was health there. I mixed it up. Oh, that's fine. Unless I really mess up, it shouldn't matter at all. Because Frankie here is not going to move at all, so... And Flea Man will not jump off. The Igor will not do anything until he starts moving, so you're okay. You can just calmly holy water his ass down. Stage 5, in many ways, easier than the last one. However, there is one holy water drop at the beginning, and if you lose it for any reason, you are going to have a bad time. Think about beating this game deathless as I didn't actually learn to fight death or anything like that. Anything wild and crazy. I cheat. Cheating is how I win. So it is imperative that I not mess up and lose this holy water. Mine more hearts instead of bags, but okay. Now, if memory serves, there's like one up here. There we go. It's a bit of a weird one because you kind of gotta push against that wall for a bit. Not too long. As long as you know it's there, you're not gonna... You will not doubt. First room here with the axe armors. Also a Flea Man. Okay. Back this guy up. Now, trick here. Do this. I'll try to keep a certain distance from you, so you just walk backwards. He'll do that. Do not hit this candle. That's got an axe in it. That is a big, important thing, because I absolutely lost a run or two to that. Okay. The other trick. I believe right up above where I am standing now is a free double or triple shot. I got triple, so I'm not going to bother, but... is up in that wall there. Going nice and smooth so far. Okay, this is a tricky one to get down in because he kind of... noted comedy legend Red Skeleton is going to be trying to get you. There is, I think, a cross in this room that I don't want to pick up. Let's see. I think it's at the far left side. I don't specifically remember. It's probably not something I have to worry too much about. Meet in the far right wall if you need it. I do not. Now, some of these Medusa heads will mess you up by dropping a stopwatch or something. Stopwatch is pretty good for getting through this part, but you want the holy water. As long as you holy water or do those guys properly, you'll be fine. Then just walk all the way to the left to spawn death. Just one jump, one holy water, bam. You'll never have to actually fight that guy. It's good because he's really hard. Okay, now, if anything else is going to kill me, it's going to be this bridge. Because I do not have it down yet. Holding up and left when the level starts. Okay, good so far. Ooh. Not too shocked, not too shocked. It's just a little bit of a timing issue anyway. Okay, let's see. I don't know why I hesitated there. Actually, that wasn't the right choice. Will be a shame if I lose this credit here. Maybe maybe I can be convinced to keep continuing if I do, but this is just a pain in the ass part of the game because there's a lot of RNG with these bats. Didn't really want to do that, but I didn't have much choice. He's gonna... Okay, alright, okay. So far, so good. Yeah, you do want that stopwatch also, so far everything is good. Other than that, I don't have a bigger whip, but we'll deal with that. Very easy to get knocked down those stairs. I think the middle candle up here has a knife. Yep, I'm screwed. I am now in trouble pretty efficiently. So I'm probably screwed for the 1cc, but I also will probably just try again when I do that, because I'm so close. I'm so close and I need the practice, so... Sucks in an arc that acts. I don't even agree with that. I think knife has exactly one place it's useful. Hi, rejects. The axe has a few, like, insofar as my entire run... Huh. That skeleton he did some bad things. Must have happened. My save state isn't here. I made a bad bridge save state, but it must be Lost or in another emulator or something. Because otherwise, I was going to do it, but as it is, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. There is one thing I am. It's stubborn. One sec here. That's too bad. No, I don't have it anymore. All right. Well, that's not a great note to end it on, but I don't really want to do the whole thing. All right. Well, guess what? You're getting Heroes of the Lance as a bonus. I'm not going to do a full playthrough of this. I have done it. We're back in the bad game zone. We're getting Peter Sellers by Skull. But I want to make some want to show off that I kind of learned how to play this game. That sucks. I like how a guy is named Tanis. No, actually, what I really like. Oh, who's the funny name? I think they all have funny names. They do, but what's wild about this game is it is incomprehensible, but there's just a couple of tricks. First of all, let's see. This is Sturm. Hey, this is it. This is perfect party setup. You got Caramon, who is really good at everything and has a magic weapon. You have Sturm, who is a fine backup. You got this guy who uses your attack magic. Gold Moon has your healing magic and also the item you need to win the game. And apparently, Hasselhoff here is silently disarming traps throughout the whole game, but you never know he's doing it. These three guys don't matter. Who cares? They suck. Okay. And every fight is just like this. Sit here. If a guy is low, you have to hold attack and then down and forward. Yes, exactly the same kind of game. I didn't want to end it there, so I just went to the next game that I had also been thinking of. The level of quality, in my opinion, is maybe a little bit lower for Heroes of the Lance than Castlevania. But others may disagree. That's fine. Everything in this is just die roll. So see, this is where you got to hold forward and down to do the downward attack. There's also guys who you have to aim up because they're flying, but they don't look like it. They just look like they're right in front of you and are floating. But you still have to aim up. It's really important. And what you do is, no, not magic. Actually, what you want is web, because that doesn't web doesn't work on that guy. What the hell? I guess I never used it, so I didn't know that. So this is important. You've got limited magic charges for the game and limited cleric spells for the game. And I forget if you ever want to use your critical wound. I mean, you can. I think Cure Light Wound might actually be more efficient. You're just going into the menu, so it doesn't matter. Black Dragon Breath is good against dragons. Protection from Evil's good against everything else. Find Traps hilariously useless, never going to have it. No, I want to show some of the offensive spells. So a cool thing is like when you're near a door, I'll be like, show you direction, right? Like east, I go into the east door. Now it's south door. I don't know. Sometimes there'll be two doors that just both lead to the same place. Now these guys, these will walk backwards, so you can do that. Or I think this web does work on this guy. Oh, am I too far away? What's up with it? Why is my web not working? Web worked every single time when I was playing for. Here we go. That's what you want. I guess I was too close. That's weird. I don't remember how you jump, because I think up is jump. No. You're running and then you press that, and you got to jump a few places, so that's important. I didn't pick up that gold because that's points, and if you're playing this game for score, I don't. Even I can't condone that. That's you got plenty of charges though. You got plenty of spells to get you through the game. Oh, this is good. Then I don't need to use magic. I can save a little if I just. There's only like 5 kinds of enemies throughout the game. And a few of them have the gimmick that they can only be hurt by magic weapons. That's okay because you're using Karamon in front, and there's some other people who have magic. Who cares? It doesn't matter. You don't need to worry about that because you're using the one guy who matters. And you're saving, and if you fall down a pit, you restart because that's bad. If Gold Moon is in front and you fall down a pit, you have lost the game because you need her staff. This is the wisdom I know. I am here spreading how you could play Heroes of the Lance if you were like me and fundamentally you fucked up not to play it. Oh, better go make sure. He does have a Raise Dead spell, or yeah, Raise Dead is the right thing. Now that's good. Because oof. I think I took a wrong turn. I'm gonna be honest. These guys actually are okay because they have inventory space you can use. I forgot what the green potion does. I think that's one I never use. Probably health. Let me try going back. I think I went too far. Yeah, okay. I need to go through this big gap. That's what it was. Yeah, I need to kill this guy. A couple of the enemies. Yeah, you need magic weapons. Ooh. Yeah. Sometimes you get stuck in the middle of a loop, so you gotta back up. I'm too lazy to kill this guy normal, so I'm just gonna web him. I think magic missile and stuff is good. Fireball. I think fire hands. Most of the spells are really bad. They're just like, well, it's D&D, so we need to put all these spells in. And then you don't want to use most of them. Nope. I think I want to go this way. Nope, that boat leads to the same place, which maybe is the right way. Huh. Hold on. Certain characters can pick up Full Moon Staff if she bites it. And then you can still win the game. But if she falls in a pit, you're doomed. Oh, okay, now I'm on the other side of him. That's fine. Who am I to argue? Oh, hell yeah, I got to the next part. I missed a lot of stuff, though. And by stuff, I mean there's a shield somewhere in that level. Well, I guess I would say explore it properly, find that shield. I think it probably matters a little. There's like 3 more shields later on, though, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's web this guy. You know, if you give everyone a shield, then they're all taking less damage, which is good. Exactly what you want. Maybe I'm wrong, actually. No, I think this is the place I was thinking of. Yes, it was. Okay, so I didn't miss anything. Actually, I did perfectly. What you want to do is you go down here. This is where the shield is. Combat never gets better than this. This is it. There's a final boss, and you just hit one button and he dies. Or you don't have the staff, and then he never dies and you lose. But My suggestion is don't lose. My suggestion is do it right instead. There we go. I forgot what the scroll I picked up does. I think it's like it shoots a fireball or whatever. Whatever. Probably got to be a wizard to use that shit. This is the waterfall, I think. Yes. This is the only thing of interest in the entire game. It gives you back your health. I don't think it gives you back your magic charges, but that's fine. Now, granted, you could probably shoot across that gap, kill that guy. That might be a place where using one of the ranged characters would come in handy. I don't remember which ones those are. I think it's the guy on the bottom left and maybe the thief. That's the only place we used it anyway, so whatever. Don't worry about it. It's based on a book that had to give you 800 characters. Just a strictly unrealistic number of characters. I don't think it matters which door you go through there. I think they both go to the same place. There's a lot of split paths that both go to the same place in this game. Oh, I think you might. I don't remember if this is a guy you need magic to fight. Actually, I think it is. No, wrong. That's not what I wanted. Magic user spells. I think this is where you need to. Yeah, these guys need to aim up, even though you clearly shouldn't, because like visibly they're just right there. I actually think I'm going the wrong way, and you had to go left to find some stuff, but maybe not. These guys, this you need a magic weapon for, I believe. I don't know. I didn't test it. I'm just taking that on faith. Yeah. See now, you can have a shield. I suppose Gold Moon is more important to keep alive than what's his face. And she's got the raise dead spell, so you kind of think that's more gold. Don't care about that. That's a black dragon. I think I'm just going to avoid that. But what you do is you put on protection from dragon breath, and then you just treat them like just like one of these guys right here. Same. You just need to use magic. Actually, rather than protection from dragon breath, you might use protection from evil, which I think is just the same thing, but it protects you from everything instead of just dragon breath. A lot of things count as evil for the purposes of protection from evil, like fire. Fire is ontologically evil, apparently. I didn't invent D&D alignment, so I just have to accept that. Hold on, I think. I was hoping that would go through. Said don't use critical wounds, and I did because turns out I value the time. So I'm revising my advice. Just go ahead and use it. Oh hell yeah, that guy's just shooting him. This is like Doom now. Oh, that's so cool. This is Doom. This is actually a good game. Even better than the Gold Box, which the Gold Box games, Fool's Radiance didn't have any friendly fire. Unless it did. I'm literally just saying that and making that up. And hoping it's true. I haven't played any of them. I would have come to a pit by now and show off jumping over a pit. Because there's a really messed up room later where you have to jump over a pit. That's fine. I think you have to jump over a kill pit. So it's like you don't have enough room to actually get a running start. So you kind of have to wave dash like in Smash Brothers. I don't even know how I did it. That's what you gotta do. All right. Barring that, I think I've shown everything I need to show about Advanced Dungeons and Dragons because it is literally just that for another 20 minutes or something. Because I am clearly losing it pretty hardcore, and also it's around time, I am going to cut stream there, and probably be back on Thursday with uh, something more structured. I feel like I don't feel like just bouncing around on Thursday. I think maybe I have many ideas. I have many ideas. This NES game list I have is full of like a few other good games. Got Magic of Charizard in here. I think that's good. Other than that, did I cut out the audio? How long was my audio cut? Did I click that? Whoa. I'm tired. Friends, I am tired. I think that's the lesson here. I think, I think something fundamentally did things in my brain, and that's why I started playing Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Sorry about that. Thanks for sticking with me and not doing a wellness check for that. I will see you all again, I hope.